Hello YouTube, welcome back to another reacts. Today we're going to watch what to know before you watch The Backrooms. Let's get started. I have played this game in Roblox. I know it's creepy and spooky, and you have hazmats. Yeah. So it's a bunch of yellow rooms.
To those who have been on the internet for a while, it seems common that these walls are something that every online horror fan has burned into their memory. But to the general public, this month may be the first time they have heard or seen what they will soon come to know as the Backrooms. If you haven't seen, a new trailer just dropped for the Backrooms movie, and the hype that has built around this film is insane.
It's creepy.
The Backrooms is
it's apparently based off a game, or not a game. It's apparently based off a fanfic in creepypasta.
Mainstream, and if you aren't familiar with the concept and the trailer has you a little confused, this video is to help you out. Because maybe some of you are young enough
they don't have hazmats.
To this is scary games that you've seen your favorite YouTuber play, or some of you were past the prime internet age and you are just confused as hell as to what is happening. But it's the Backrooms is this idea that if you fell just right or took a wrong step at the perfect time, you could accidentally fall through your world and into this maze of yellow horrors. Originally, the concept of the Backrooms came from an online post years ago. This picture has birthed thousands of different stories. And
you saw the movie? It's amazing. Oh my god, I'm seeing it today. I wonder if it's amazing. I'm excited. I don't know what it's about, like fully to the extent. I just played the game in Roblox and I count that as my playthrough.
YouTube series and communities are based around this single image that users coined as the Backrooms.
Is the Backrooms
that feels human but lost in time.
Oh my god, that looks so real.
Of our world, entirely a new one, but so familiar. And online, it is legendary.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
But with so many different takes on the Backrooms in the last decade plus, you may be wondering, what is this upcoming movie going to be about?
I hope it's
luckily
creepy.
Spearheading the project as one of the directors is Kane Parsons, better known online as Kane Pixels, who is the creator of the YouTube series titled The Backrooms. And these videos basically exploded the Backrooms from a random creepypasta, specifically for its at the time.
Oh, this guy directed it? That's insane.
Almost single-handedly reintroducing
so he already has experience playing the game, or no, not playing the game, making clips and short clips about it.
Horror in a way we've never seen. As viewers for the first time,
I kind of like the whole Backrooms thing. It does suck that a lot of it started becoming content farm slop. Yeah.
Able to enter a world they never thought would be possible.
It's so
now,
insane.
I do want to know, he's not the creator, but he's sort of like the Ben Franklin of it. He didn't invent it, he just made it extremely popular. We begin viewers with an insane concept and unfolding plot that only gets more twisted as time goes on.
So he didn't, he didn't invent it.
Him, and it's also very safe to say that he will most likely be pulling a lot of influence from his previous work, especially since we see a lot of scenes in the Backroom trailer that use the same first-person POV. So today, I'm going to prepare those of you who may be new or may just need a rehash on the surface level understanding of the Backrooms lore and what we might expect to see in this upcoming movie. Note, this isn't going to be a full deep dive on everything. I already did that. But this is going to be a shorter, more digestible topic cover.
Visual effects is crazy.
Using this movie to build on top of what he's already laid out. So if you want to go into the movie with no stone left unturned, I'd recommend that video.
I'm so excited.
Let's get started. First, I'm going to cover the trailer and check out some Easter eggs you might have missed or things you could be a little confused on. Opening up to a furniture store, Captain Clark really has no story purpose in the Backrooms online series. It's more of an Easter egg to the original picture, since the Backrooms photo was supposedly taken in a closing furniture store. This one belongs to our protagonist Clark, who seems to have found
it reminds me of kind of like old IKEA or something.
In his store's basement. Doorway is how Kane refers to openings to the Backrooms in his series. Most of the time they're completely invisible, which is why people don't know they're entering the Backrooms, and these doorways appear all over the world and throughout time. But I'll go.
Look at all that furniture there. That must have been a
For this split second frame, we can see a commercial for a therapist, maybe even a psychiatrist, Dr. Mary Klein. From what we can tell from the narration, Clark seems to be mapping out the entire area.
It seems like a movie where there's no technology, or like it's set back in the days.
Rooms from his entrance.
I like that.
Yeah, Clark, you might be doing that for a while, but his methods, such as tying a rope to track where he's at, is very smart, as is something we see done a lot in the online series, specifically by a company called Async, who I'll also get into later.
I wonder if they're gonna be in there, the hazmat guys, because that was the iconic.
The people who we see monitoring Clark on the camera screens, and I'm 100% sure these are Async workers in the hazmat suits, which Kane uses these models all the time. Also, something you might have missed, the painting that's behind these guys in this scene is also seen earlier in the furniture store. And I'll say it right now, that is not a coincidence. We also see Clark looking for the exit, which is no longer there, as the backrooms has a tendency to move you around in space and time. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Things get confusing very quickly if you're not paying attention. Quick, what was it?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be one of those complex movies. If you go to the bathroom to pee, you're gonna forget something, because it seems like there's a lot of intricacies. Like if you miss one part, you might not understand what happened next.
Oh, come on.
I just came back from that movie. How was it? No spoilers.
Since this is just a trailer, I really
it's gonna use my brain, isn't it?
Claim here, but I have a sneaking suspicion that this woman is probably gonna die. Not just because she's covered in blood and the backroom seems to be closing in on her. It's instead because you all see that doorway, right? Doorways into the backrooms can be anywhere, even 1,000 feet up in the air.
1,000.
And that basically wraps up the trailer. Now, with that out of the way, it's time to go through some major topics.
Where can I watch the movie? It's out in theaters right now if you want to watch it. And I'm watching it today, so I was like, oh, this might be the perfect video to watch.
So the first question I want to answer, and what many of you guys may be wondering, is what is the backrooms?
It's just the back of the rooms.
An alternate reality, or is it something man-made?
Is it sci-fi?
Is yes.
What?
Well, it's a lot more complicated and somehow simpler than that. So in Game Pixel's
I've been there. That's like this is the planetarium in California.
Than that. So in Game Pixel's Backrooms, Async is a research facility that in the 80s had proposed an idea to create a machine that could open up a small pocket universe that could help the world store things. Yeah, the Backrooms is basically a glorified closet. Well, it didn't start off that way, at least. Truly, the Backrooms idea was formed years before at the Oak Ridge National Laboratory, where research was done in a particle acceleration by a Philip R. Heyman.
This sounds like a Stranger Things type of thing. You're gonna see it Tuesday? Yeah. That's insane.
Particles are shot at each other to make a reaction at very high speeds. I bet you guys didn't think we were going to be learning about molecule science, huh?
Of course, science is involved.
This idea and research grew into a bigger project with more funding, where it would culminate.
That looks like the back rooms. It's the fucking those what's it Stranger Things type of shit. Oh my god. Yep. Shut it down now. There's something there, an obstruction. This is not safe. Oh my god. And now we've ended up in the back rooms.
Into the back rooms. Possibly the greatest scientific breakthrough of all time. Just ignore the shock waves of earthquakes and thousands dead or injured because of this experiment. An entirely new, ever-expanding dimension at Async's fingertips.
With lights and walls.
To market this as not just a way to store Earth's waste and debris, but also have entire residential areas, stores, restaurants,
There's more than that?
In the back rooms. Which,
that's
not gonna lie to
crazy.
you, would have been pretty genius, because you would basically have infinite storage. You may not think that's insane, but unlimited storage is like basically having unlimited money, new places to venture, new worlds to discover at that point.
What's the rent like in the game?
To put those old suitcases? Gotta fix for that.
I don't think there's
Nowhere
rent.
to put your old clothes? Gotta fix for that. Need to hide a body where it can never
oh my
be
god
found. Well, the backrooms is just for you. But there's only one problem. Well,
what?
Not one, a lot of problems actually. This isn't the only portal open. Multiple around the world begin to open up, leading to people falling in and getting lost in the halls. Soon after the experiments, Async begins to do their own ventures into the backrooms, cataloging the surrounding area, but quickly realize that the place is unstable. As the walls seem to shift and move, even one of their own researchers gets lost. So they begin to be more careful, building into the backrooms, as it seems if you bring something that connects you to the original portal, such as a rope, or even I guess entire infrastructure, the backrooms will not change around you. It will become more stable. And that lost Async researcher, he was Peter Trench, who was on a voyage mapping out the area, who got distracted by some noise away from the team and got transported to what seemed like a different area.
It looks so spooky.
Find out that he was pushed through time.
Being alone in there is scary.
Where the confusing stuff really happens, because the backrooms, yes, can push people both forward and back in time. Pushing Peter, funnily enough, to when Async was giving the Department of Energy a tour to get funding from the government. Good old government, always getting in everything
looks
bad.
It's part of the game.
This was a major moment because Async just assumed that Peter was lost to the halls or the mold monster. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that this backroom series also has a skinny mold monster that chases and consumes people, even mimicking human voices to lure them out, or possibly even takes their last words. Not much is known about them, honestly, only that they are native to the backrooms and could possibly be people who died getting
just reminds me of like Five Nights at Freddy's a little bit.
Isn't oblivious to all that is happening here. At first,
there's just a lot of creepy things happening, and it's just part of the universe because it's like it's a never-ending like room of things.
But as they got deeper into this mess, they start to do some questionable things, such as holding Peter hostage, even faking his death, supposedly. He might be alive, he might not be, I don't know. Kane needs to release some more videos for us to figure that out. And even hiding bodies they find in the backrooms of people who just fall through a doorway. And of course, you know, they get very money hungry. What major corporation is it? And so far, you have all major plot points of the story, except...
What?
I don't even know if I should throw this out there. I'm not covering everything, like I said, because sure, you have some random green glowing rooms and people who actually have made it out, but those plot lines are smaller compared to what I think is happening with the backrooms. And this is more a personal theory, but also probably not, because it has to deal with the time travel, which I kind of glossed over earlier. Remember when I mentioned that painting we saw earlier in Clark's shop reappearing in the backrooms? Well, we see similar wall paintings in the online series as well. And at the time, I wasn't too sure what they were
wall painting,
or even why they were there. I chalked it up to the backrooms trying to imitate the real world, but the backrooms isn't trying to imitate the real world. I think that the backrooms is colliding different moments in time together all
with the real world.
Once. The thing that really made me think this was rewatching
I need popcorn.
Found Footage 3. Yes, it was 45 minutes long, and yes, I rewatched it probably 7 times for both these videos. But here we get a moment where we're following our new main protagonist. I say new because most of the time they die or we don't know what happens to them. Entering the backrooms that he just accidentally got into and is lost.
He's lost.
Where he comes to a house, which is not unusual to see, but this one is fully furnished and you can even hear other people.
Where are the people? You can hear them, but where are they?
I'm sorry. I don't know where I am. I need help.
You're on private property. You need to leave.
I'm
trying, okay?
And he gets to a point against the wall where he's actively talking with somebody through not even a doorway. It's like he can hear a next door neighbor, but he can't exit, which is odd. It's almost like
it's creepy, eerie
together. Like I mentioned before, the backrooms is unstable. It shifts around unless it is attached to something in the real world. And I personally think that Async opening up the portal to the backrooms made the entire world itself unstable.
Damn.
Now we're gonna get a little scientific here, but imagine
obviously, the scientists fudged up.
Imagine having a pocket dimension that you could just go in and out of at any time. Not only would that
Do you
be
think there's
cool,
a back rooms?
An insane
of course.
of energy. Ripping the fabric of space-time would not be so easy. Hence the reason why they were blasting particles at each other to release huge amounts of energy. So my own headcanon is that the backrooms is actively taking so much energy from the universe, it's basically merging it into itself. In not just our time right now, but possibly every time ever. And the longer that the backroom stays open, the more information and energy it steals. That's why in earlier versions, there was less stuff in it, less human things. But as it
is an interesting concept.
City streets, fully
all
furnished
stirred up by a creepy
that I
pasta.
think are all combining from the real world.
It's
but
cool.
That's just my personal theory. And if you thought that was crazy, go watch the whole hour-and-a-half video. It gets so much more insane and detail-oriented. But hopefully now.
Oh, there's like an hour-long video of the backrooms lore. That's cool. That's cool. Well, if you like this video, please make sure to subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.